It's like you're just getting into the vibe. It's like putting you into the mood. It's like baby making music, but for like heavy metal artists. Hey guys, so I did not realize until after filming this next reaction video of Slipknot's new song that I surpassed 2,000 subscribers. Now I know there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that celebrate 100,000 and people hitting the million mark and just all those great milestones, but for me, hitting 2,000 subscribers is phenomenal. I cannot thank my community enough for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. The fact that my channel has been around for 7 years, I think, where I was making gaming content video, and then I got into music reaction videos, and my channel went from 73 subscribers to where it's at now in just under 3 years, and I just cannot thank my community enough for helping me get to this amazing milestone. So I just want to give a quick thank you to my amazing community for helping me get there. Now enjoy this reaction of Slipknot's new song off their next album coming out September 30th. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel with me, Draven. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, I've made a video recently about last week with Slipknot's first newest song of their newest album, or excuse me, the second newest song of the newest album. I'm not too sure exactly the timeline with these songs, but I did a reaction video to that song. You can check it out here. And they released a audio version of another song off of that album, and that album is going to be coming out nationwide at the end of September. So just under 2 months, we're going to have a new Slipknot song, and there's been a lot of videos, a lot of great reaction artists who have been dissecting that video, the music video that I watched, and with my reaction video, the most recent one, and there's been some speculation that Slipknot's going to retire from it, and this, that, and the other, and I'm still on the fence. I'm still not 100% what they're exactly going to do. I don't know if it's a good idea in terms of publicity for a band to announce that they are retiring right before an album drops, because then it might... I don't know. I'm not too sure the dynamics of when bands announce that they're going to retire, if it's a good or bad thing, or exactly how that really works out, especially for marketing reasons. A lot of people have been saying that because their contract with Roadrunner Records is ending, that a new, less corporate Slipknot might be coming out. Again, fan theories are wild, and I absolutely love it. But either way, this is going to be the reaction to Slipknot's next, or the newest single from that album that's coming out at the end of September, and this one's called Yen. I believe that's how it's being pronounced, Yen. I do not know any other way to pronounce this. Y-E-N, Yen. Y-N? I think Yen is the correct one. So either way, without further ado, let's jump into it. It's not a music video, so I'm just going to keep it on this one, because there's really no point in doing the other one. But I might. Actually, no, I just changed my mind. I'm going to do this. I don't know if I like that though, I'll be honest. But regardless, let's go check it out. This is Slipknot Yen. But I do love that motion graphics. That's pretty cool. And on this video, or not this particular video, but the description of the video did show the lyrics, and I was kind of briefly reading through it, and one of them was like, take a knife across your face or something like that, if I read it correctly. And so I'm really curious how that's going to be in the lyrics. But I really do, so far, I'm enjoying the sound wave thing. I don't know if you guys remember back in like the early 2000s, and
you're the sin that I've been waiting for. The hands around my throat.
So, not too sure if it jumps into heavier stuff, but I've always loved Corey's softer voice, or when he's singing, but he's also talking, I guess, at the same time. And I've always really enjoyed that. Like, I love his interviews, and I mean, admittedly, that's one thing I really like with Stone Sour. It's just not as growly vocals that you hear with Slipknot. Not much what's going on. It's just more mellower stuff. And I've had the opportunity to see Corey play other songs of other bands. Like, he came on stage once with Korn and did a song with them, and which I thought was amazing. That his did really well in it. Of course, he starred in a movie, like a horror movie, and he played like a psych ward guy. So I really dig Corey Taylor's voice.
It's all I can think about. The smell of sweat and blood. I would feed you all my pleasures just to drown all of yours. Have you heard of me? Are you hurting me? Let me savor what I'm waiting for.
I'm appreciating
make me choke. You're all I can think about.
I wish I could read the lyrics.
The taste is red and rust. Can I hold you in my mouth until I fade into this form? Can you cover me? Will you breathe for me? As the night goes in, gotta cross my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you. As the night goes in, gotta cross my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you.
So I do. It's not as heavier as the previous two songs off of this new album, but I am really, really enjoying the more mellower sound to it, and just his voice is very smooth, I guess is a way I would describe it. I'm not like technical with this type of stuff, but yeah, the knife across the skin or something like that. There was lyrics of something to do with a knife across something, but it's really cool, like to hear him do these concerts. It's I mentioned this in my last reaction video that it did bring back Iowa Feels. Like that song really brought back Iowa Feels. This song is reminding me of Subliminal Verses Volume 3, and I think it's called Volume 3 because it's his third album. I'm not too sure if there's a purpose behind the reason why it was called Volume 3, but anyways, it's reminding me of Subliminal Verses, and so I'm not sure if that's like the thing where like they're trying to encompass all the different sounds that they've had throughout all their different albums, or if it's just because it's a mellower song and it was more mellower type songs from Subliminal Verses. But anyway, let's continue.
I died for you. I don't know what has happened yet. A surge of panic, zeal, worry when it's not a fact. This game is fine by me. All the words for retribution only add up to revenge. Overpower me. As the night goes in, cut across my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you. As the night goes in, cut across my skin. When my death begins, I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you.
It's a really cool sounding song. That's what Sid with the turntables. So real quick, I'm gonna try to pause it. It's a really interesting sounding song, and again, I apologize. I'm not really dissecting the lyrics that heavily. I really don't with Slipknot, just because I sometimes I have no idea what the hell they're singing about. But there's other reaction artists that love to dive into lyrics and stuff like that, and I generally don't. I do a lot with Sabaton, but generally speaking, I don't. But it's really cool sounding, and I'm trying to picture them live playing this song, and this almost feels like this song will be playing, like a lot of times, especially Slipknot and other bands do this as well. A lot of bands do this, where they'll play music for like 3 minutes before anyone's on stage, and like a curtain may be up or something like that, and then it like leads into another song. And this is what's reminding me of. This is like, it's like you're just getting into the vibe. It's like putting you into the mood. It's you know, it's like, you know, Baby making music, but for like heavy metal artists. That's a weird. That's a weird line. twisted at the turntable. Always. That was weird. I'm gonna play that going back. That's cool. That's a little cool. So, I mean, it's... Oh my god, I'm sweating like crazy. Holy crap. Is this one... What the hell? Why is it only this one? That's weird. That's embarrassing, and I apologize. That's really weird. All of a sudden, just through the breakdown of Sid's turntable, like this... Now Corey's going to more aggressive type growling, and he's talking about remembering his name, so I'm just, again... Without putting on the tinfoil hat and conspiracy theory, it does make it seem like they are going to retire. That this is the last Slipknot album. That maybe Corey's going to step away officially from Slipknot or something. I don't know. It's the unknown about it is what is just driving me up a wall. And I was really bummed that they announced the tour, that they came here to Idaho. They came to Boise, Idaho, just fucking 20 minutes away from me, and I was gone in the Army doing training stuff, and it happens quite often. So I literally couldn't get to the show because I was in the field. Sick. That was awesome. That was amazing ending to that, and I really enjoyed how that ended off, and that the night cut across the skin thing, especially when he started growling that part, like you saw, like that was just a very good, that song. Oh my god, I don't know how to describe, like I don't know how to put it exactly into words how that really made me feel, in the sense of like I'm just trying to picture them live at a concert and this song coming on, and just like my vibe in it just like it just, I don't know, it's a very, it makes me really appreciate like heavy music and rock and roll and mosh pits and live concerts and just the loud noises and just thinking about it. So I'm going to play that last part again. Goes in, cut across my skin when my death begins. I wanna know that I would die for you. I die for you. As a knife goes in, cut across my skin when my death begins. I know that I am dying for you. I'll die for you. Yeah, I am 100% convinced that is going to be, if that's the tone of the album, even though I've mentioned the past two songs off the album, the Dying song and the Chaparral Town, if I'm recalling the name correctly, and the Dying song was great, but just that last ending just hyped me up. I don't know what it was about just that last part, maybe just because I was picturing like the concert and stuff, I don't know. But either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the new song from Slipknot. Yen, I believe, is what it's pronounced as. And you guys are excited for the new album, The End So Far. The End So Far. It'd be even better if it was a question mark. The End So Far, question mark. But regardless. So The End So Far coming out September 30th. And of course, I'll try to do more reactions to Slipknot as they come out with new songs, as I'm available to be able to do them, because I am gone from the Army doing a lot of training and stuff like that. And of course, as always, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a comment. I read all my comments, guys. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, like, and subscribe. All those wonderful things. It really does help the channel out. And can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Peace out.